What's up, everyone? Metal Gear Solid playthrough. Can't believe I'm playing this game again. It's been over 10 years. It's been over 20. I don't know. It's been little over. It's been over 20 years. 2018 would be 20 years. 19, 1, 2, 3, 4. Been 25 years of Solid Snake action. Probably haven't played this personally for at least 5. So excited to go through this again, and welcome to the show and the commentary. Metal Gear Solid.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
This
Take it
is
easy, I'm
Alaska.
grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Alright, folks. Sleeping. There's a duck there.
Huh? Whose footprints are these? You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
Let's talk to Nastasha, shall we?
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure
Pleasure
to
to
work
work
with you,
with you,
Solid
Solid
Snake.
Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake. Хорошо. Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a .45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Oh, come on. That spotlight was not there.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island was built at the beginning of this century. It was made only to temporarily store the nuclear warheads.
Why? If they wanted to dispose of them, why wouldn't they just dismantle them right away?
They cannot do that. You see, when you dismantle a warhead, you still have nuclear materials that must be stored. At this point, all of the nuclear material storage facilities are way past capacity. But they could not stop dismantling weapons while at the same time pushing Start 2.
So you're telling me that this base was built so they could temporarily avoid being in conflict with Start 2?
Most people think that we live in a safer world now. But with all the dismantled nuclear weapons and waste around, the threat of nuclear terrorism has increased tremendously.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Huh.
That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
Surveillance camera?
Circle.
Security cameras? Duh.
Duh.
That is the wireless type which transmits visual data to a central security area. If you use chaff, you will be able to disable it. Security camera... Those are stun grenades. They are often used in sensitive operations such as freeing hostages and that sort of thing. Sometimes they are called flash bangs or sound and flash grenades. They make a big flash and lots of noise, which will disorient and disable your opponents temporarily. You have to understand that they won't kill the bad guys, but just stun them for a few seconds. Use them wisely.
So cool. Can you see me? One of my favorite parts.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
Moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Snake, didn't you hear that the DARPA chief was moved to a cell in the first floor basement?
After the START II Accord was signed on January 3rd, 1993, Russia and the US reduced their strategic nuclear warheads to between 3,000 and 3,500 warheads each. They completely dismantled all of the ICBMs which contained MIRVs. As a result of that, there are over 15,000 dismantled nuclear warheads waiting to be disposed of.
Soldiers that have been forged in the fires of battle are used to catching naps whenever and wherever they can. There's a big difference between real soldiers and those kids who have only been trained in VR simulators. After playing for a long time, you should get some rest too.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator there. Find it and use it.
Where are you?
Man, I passed out last night, dude. I didn't even realize it, bro.
Yeah, you didn't even remember that?
Well, like, I remember passing out, but I don't remember passing out. If that makes sense. Oh, the soundtrack is so amazing, bro.
Yeah, you started that game and then just
trailed
off.
I started it, I got through the elevator, and then I got to the room with the surveillance camera, and like, I woke up and I was like, wow, I'm going to bed, dude. It was like, it was like 1:30. I came back here, I was like, oh, I wonder how far I got last night. And then I realized I didn't even save it.
No, you didn't even, I mean, you were at the beginning anyways.
Yeah, it didn't matter, so. It was funny.
Probably even a time change.
Yeah, it's just everything's been fucking with me. Dude, it's so funny, the memories, man, because I'm like, there's thermal goggles somewhere around there. Dude, I found them.
Yeah.
Second floor.
It's ingrained into our brains.
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, dude. It's glorious. Even though I'm still gonna use the cigarettes.
What?
I'm still gonna use the cigarettes, but I just wanted to grab the... It's bam, 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 bam. I love this fucking song. Oh my god, I gotta download the soundtrack. Just listen. Now that I work at the office more, I'm gonna have this fucking soundtrack. Oh, you're listening to a podcast? Yeah. Metal Gear Solid. No! Dun, dun. Fucking, he caught me. Yo, the field of view is crazy.
Yeah, you forget how that was gonna be easy, and then you keep getting caught. Like, fuck.
Well, I go down the stairs and you think they can only see first floor, but fuck, man, they can see first and
No,
second.
they can see, yeah. That's why in 3, when I was playing 3, I'm like at the top of the very top of the warehouse, like 3 floors up. It's like, what's that? Like, what? Like, like fucking alert sound. Like, what? How do you?
I do remember that about 3. I think you mentioned it. I'm surprised you're not playing it right now.
I started again. I just play a bit of Gran Turismo, and there's the wall.
It's actually what I was. It's so funny because it's actually what I was gonna start doing too. And it's crazy because this fucking guy, he's like, "Yeah, we gotta race, bro. We gotta race." Fucking
Who? Noel? Noel hasn't played it.
It's insane. Can't get through fucking A license and like drop the game. Like you're playing Baldur's Gate, yeah, you're not with it.
Yeah, he hasn't fucking played it since that day.
No, he played a few times. He has played a few times. Yeah. I will give him that. He has played a few times. But yeah, still nowhere near enough, and yeah, hype me up for nothing. But I put that game away for so long, dude. I need to play that game.
Gran Turismo?
Yeah, I put that game away for way too long.
They added a lot in this update. That's why fucking
Well, now that fucking I got the first floor basement. I'm gonna go to the second floor basement just cause. Bum bum bah, bah, bah. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bah, bah. I went to B2 just cause. Oh, there's motherfuckers all around here.
God damn, that is a horrible time.
We gotta go here anyway, so we'll go back up. Boss, the fucking soundtrack, bro!
They're all really, really good.
Yeah, even B2-4 sounds amazing, dude. B1 again.
Fuck, they're all good, but just part 1s is really iconic.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the Dabachi.
It's picking up Dabachi. I fucking hate how they, like, changed her completely. I'm like, why is that offensive? I don't understand why Mei Ling having an Asian accent is offensive.
I don't know if it was necessarily because it was offensive or why they fucking, like, they just took it out.
Her name is Mei
Chinese.
Ling.
Why would she not have an accent? Chinese people do have an accent.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm just I leaned against the diaper chief wall and it does that view. Oh my god, bro. The cell wall, the exterior wall. when you first get off the elevator,
Yeah.
and he goes, I'm also just like, oh my god, is this happening to you? Because like, it's happening to me. Just everything is just so amazing.
Yeah, when I replayed the games, I was like, God damn, these games are so good.
This is incredible, right?
Especially when I played fucking 3. Now I just had still fiending to play 3 again.
Oh, I know, I can't wait. I'm probably gonna play 1, 2, 3, and then play 1, 2, 3 again. Or maybe do the order, do the SNES games. But I'm playing this game over again. But also,
you can even play you can also play all versions of like the fucking VR missions.
Yeah, I saw that.
Except the European version, for some reason, is fucking weird. Like it doesn't work properly.
In this one?
It works, yeah, in the collection it works, but it works at a slower frame rate. Like if you play when you play that game and if you download the European version, I was playing it, I was like, wow, dude.
Something?
No, it's just the game is slower overall. It's running at a slower frame rate for some reason.
Is it easier?
No, it feels like dog shit.
I'm gonna try it. Is it worth trying it?
If you want to try and platinum the game, you have to do for some reason you have to do the European versions of the VR missions.
I really should platinum this game, but
it's not fucking like it's still playable, but it definitely feels slower. I did the ones in the game, you know, the ones in the main game, that Metal Gear Solid. There's only like
it's like
there's not a lot.
or something.
It's more than that, but it's like 50 or something like that. It's not a lot. I did those, and I was like, well, I did them. Why is there no trophy? And I looked it up, like you have to download the European pack. I was like, well, that makes no sense. Like I have to play the European version for it.
Oh, you're talking about the VR missions, like the American VR missions? Like Meryl's just so fucking hot.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, talking about like the ones that come even with that game, like the base game.
Yeah.
I was like, no, download the European pack. I said, but the European pack fucking feels like I'm in molasses.
Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that? I'm the pawn they sent to save your ass.
You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson.
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your
To
worthless
save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them.
George Bird. Who's George Bird?
Hurry up and get me out of here.
What?
Is George Bird another voice actor for something
First,
else?
I want some information.
George.
About the terrorists. Do they really have the ability?
Probably because a lot of those voice actors do a bunch of different shit.
Threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their
Fucking John was looking up their IMDb. They're in everything.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
The boss fucking voices the character in SpongeBob.
How do they plan to launch?
The boss, like the female boss?
Yeah.
She voices.
Shouldn't have access to
She voices the squirrel, I think, in SpongeBob.
That's hilarious.
So she's like, yeah, I can't fucking picture that because she's like in this fucking serious game. Like,
Yeah.
finish your mission, Jack. Kill me. And she's on SpongeBob.
Nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
It can't be.
You knew?
My gosh, it's probably one of the most iconic lines ever in video game history. Metal Gear.
We've had a couple of
It
run-ins in the
can't
past.
be.
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
Forsaken place like this.
That's so awesome that he talks
My
about it
entire
like
Metal
that.
Gear project was scrapped.
Since it's that NES base that he's talking about, right?
It's grown
Yeah.
into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution.
Revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Shut up in there, will ya?
I fucking love this fucking dude. Just teasing that. Fucking teasing that guy. Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there.
Detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes.
2 passwords?
Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked.
You talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where I might be keeping Baker?
Moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Why? He's about to lose it. And he's done.
Damn, this is tough.
Dead.
Naomi, The chief. What happened?
The chief.
I don't know.
What happened?
It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Fuck. You doing marathon races or what are you doing?
Huh?
We doing a marathon race or what are you doing?
Doing the master licenses.
Master licenses, holy shit.
They added an extra layer.
So you
Fucking getting
killed
pretty
the
hard.
chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands
are shaking.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes fire.
Rookie's eyes fire.
You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Don't think. Shoot!
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
Shoot!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Oh, the X and square to move?
To run around and shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reload animation is legit. Grenades!
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
Thanks for the help. It zooms up on her ass.
You fool! You've killed him!
You've killed him.
I'm sorry.
electrical shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Damn, she's fucking unloading on Snake, dude. I do wish in part 4 there was more character development over the Psycho Mantis boss. The child or whatever it is.
In 5?
I just had some kind of
The 4 or 5?
Is it from the nanomachines?
5 had the child Psycho Mantis.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic.
There was that cut chapter
It's a mental feedback loop.
with Mantis and Liquid on that fucking island with all those kids, child soldiers.
Say that again.
Remember there was that cut chapter that was cut with Liquid?
Oh, yeah. I bet he's supposed to be a part of that too. That first half was so amazing.
The first half, yeah.
The first half was done really well. They locked me out already. I love how he runs and everything in this game.
Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds. He got the DARPA chief's detonation code. Hurry
How
up,
he
we'll
what?
get Baker's code too.
How he runs
If the
everything.
terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Yeah, they'll use Metal Gear to do it. Colonel, did you know they were conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
I didn't know.
Really?
Snake, you've got to understand. I'm just the middleman in this operation. Anyway, hurry up and get to the second floor basement. You've got to save the Arms Tech president before the terrorists find out his code.
You in the elevator. Ooh. Bing. I was fucking salivating over this shit. Ooh, trick door. Level 5, it's gonna come back for your sniper.
PSG-1. Oh, this track is beautiful.
New track?
The new snow track at night is fucking nice.
Snow track, wow.
It's in the Canadian Rockies.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So combos, so combos.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
You'll need some kind of explosive to destroy the wall, like C4 or something. Take a good look around the armory.
Yeah, the C4 is. I gotta find it. I went through all these rooms. Where the fuck would the C4 be? Got my thermals. Ooh. Yes, I heard, oh, here's my level 1 card right here. What the fuck? I didn't have it equipped.
That's exactly what happened to me. I was like, why can't I do this? I was like, oh yeah, the card.
Alright, back down the ladder I go. I went back up that ladder on the second floor. Went to the vent system to see if there's like another room you get in or something. Cardboard box, alright. To the heliport. Oh, that's right, you can,
yeah, fast travel?
For fast travel. This game was so innovative, bro. It had fast travel before fast travel was even invented.
Yeah.
Bro. Holy shit, this game. Incredible, dude. Snap of the neck. Ooh, a suppressor. Fucking game time. Yes, Nastasia, I need your sexy voice.
They were conducting exercises with this new Metal Gear prototype. Is that what the
I went down
said?
her stun the shaft, the gun.
You do all the weapons.
Yeah, just so you hear her
Walking tank that can
sexy
deliver an
voice.
accurate nuclear strike from any terrain.
I hate she's from the Ukraine though.
Deserts, swamps.
I'm just gonna, she's, I hate she's from the Ukraine.
Is she? I thought she was Russian.
She's Russian, but
what about
says
the PAL
Ukraine.
system that the DARPA chief mentioned?
It is a device attached to a nuclear weapon system to prevent the missile from being armed or launched. Usually, a secret detonation code or combination is necessary to launch the missile.
Whoa!
According to the chief, there are 2 codes, and the terrorists already know one of them.
The other code? If the terrorists find out that one too.
Yeah, I've got to hurry and rescue President Baker.
PAL stands for
You won't get seen or heard, and the suppressor lasts forever, doesn't it?
In that game, yeah. In 1 and 2 it lasts forever. In 3 it degrades and you have to like find more.
Oh my gosh. I opened the door by accident and the fucking guard is right there. Snake!
Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I'm still a second off. God damn.
They were conducting exercise.
C4, baby. I want to see the revolver cutscene before I go pass out.
Oh, you're almost there.
Yeah.
Right. Touch that Y and the old man goes real sky high.
Even using the C4 is incredible, dude.
Everything.
Being able to post up against the wall in the PlayStation 1 game, dude. Post up on the wall and press it. If you're in the middle, he puts it on the floor.
It's funny playing that game now and being still blown away by it. Just tells you how far ahead of its time it was. Even now, it's better than a lot of games.
Yeah.
Like, this is still not. When do you see this shit in games anymore?
Oh shit. Forgot about the back wall. You remember the back wall?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Did you forget about it?
Oh, my first playthrough, yeah.
What's in here? C4. The wall is a level 4 card here. Is there another wall here? Level 6 card here. Oh, this you come back here later, dude. Yeah, there's no C4 spot here. It's just level 6 and a level 4 spot. Oh boy, here we go. That's right. Touch that wire.
Am I too late?
Am I too late? Did John watch this part?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
You're the arms tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
The guy's grunting. He's alive.
He missed Psycho Mantis. But I don't know if he said he's in Ottawa now for a few days, so I don't know if he's coming back.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Exactly. Touch that wire. It will blow up along with the old man.
You're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
Oh my gosh, dude. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot. Oh my gosh.
I've been waiting for you,
Solid Snake. I've been waiting for you.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun.
Oh my god, dude. This is incredible. This is the greatest handgun ever made. I really loves it.
Now I'll show you why they call
In Polygon Heaven.
Revolver.
Revolver. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw. I love to reload during a battle. Oh my god. Alright, I'm alive again.
Better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
It's kind of hard.
Oh yeah. Maybe just used to the way that game plays.
I love the smell of quarter. You know, that sulfury smell.
That sulfury smell.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. Wait a minute.
What? I thought that was a goal! Man, how am I gonna beat this? I fucking was flying through that shit.
I'm supposed to do it, run out of ammo. Dude.
What?
Colonel just called me an idiot. I ran out of ammo and the ammo reload wasn't coming up, so I threw a grenade.
And it
thinking it would just kill, like throw it like across the room or whatever. It blew up all the C4.
You can use grenades in that fight, but you have to like be very careful. Grenade!
That's good right there. Watching this cutscene again, it's so worth it.
Am I too late?
Am I too late? He's not like, are you okay? And he's just like, he's alive. You're the Armtech president, Mr. Breaker.
Don't worry.
The Armtech president?
Yeah. He grunts, he's like, he's alive. You're the Armtech president, Mr. Breaker, right?
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps
So you're the one that the boss keeps talking
Special
about.
Operations Foxhound.
I love how he's messing with the gun. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake.
I've been waiting for you, Solid.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Arm.
I wonder how many Colts were sold after
6
this.
bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me
The revolver.
My God.
Draw! Draw! Hiding low. I love to reload during a
They need to make the next one a ground line, dude.
God damn it! I had it. Right at the fucking end.
Damn it, I just shot Baker by accident.
Don't you want to settle this?
They're like tossing grenades and shooting again.
I love the smell of it. But you,
Rocked them.
you're pretty good. Just what
You're
I'd expect
pretty
from a
good.
man with the same code as the boss.
Pretty
It's been a long
good.
time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warm.
I'm just getting warmed up.
My hand!
My hand!
How in that entire explosion did his hand not get shattered in pieces?
Stealth camouflage.
In what?
Can't you even die right?
I like that line. I fucking love that line.
We were lucky. We'll meet again. I have
That
no
line,
name.
fucking, that just goes to show you how much Asa kind of just knows above everyone else. Like no one,
Yeah.
you always know because it's like he's the only one who knows who that is.
Who that is and shit, yeah.
Yeah. Don't you even die right?
And he doesn't tell Liquid or anything, or does Liquid know who
No.
it is?
Liquid has no idea. Solid only knows who that is, but
Yeah.
like. Also, it's like fucking knows that that's Frank Yeager somehow.
Yeah.
Can you talk?
Can you even die right?
Who are you? I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you?
How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like your
Ocelot broke his arm.
sliced off.
You're a funny man.
Looks like you're more than even now. His is sliced up.
Is he okay?
Dead.
You're a funny man.
That can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up now.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack?
Don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
Oh dear,
Sorry,
I forgot.
I forgot. Damn.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Damn.
Oh, that's right.
The
It should
codec
be on the back of the CD case. Try to
should be on the back of the CD case.
But tell me,
It's
They
still
actually
the
put
back.
it. It's still, yeah, it's still on the back of the case. They put it. The funny thing is, I didn't know that until after. I noticed that after. I still have the original games. I just took out the original games. Like, I forgot to code it.
A genius in engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's
That's
anyone
the
who can figure
original
out how
too.
to stop
I'll get that
Metal Gear
one
from
instead.
launching, it's him.
what if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held
Emmerich
somewhere in
knows how
the
to destroy
nuclear
this
warhead
Metal Gear.
storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no
There
real
he
way
is.
to dispose of the stuff.
Yes.
So they just close the
Did
lid and
it.
try to pretend like it'll go away.
Fucking hard.
Essentially,
It's
yes.
fucking Nürburgring with a Le Mans car just flying. You gotta like.
Many of the drums are
Ah, I see the
nuclear
matrix.
waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are
Fucking
reported
awesome,
every
dude.
year.
Muff.
It stands for
You should,
material
record
unaccounted
it.
for. It proves that there's a
Record the
large,
last
well-organized
lap.
black market in nuclear materials.
This isn't even the hardest one. The
Furthermore,
super license
since the
list
end
we
of the
gotta do.
Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear.
You mean
You
Metal
know our
Gear.
industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
What did you do to me? I heard the controller's pounding too. It's hilarious. Did you dual shock onto this?
Huh?
Did you have the dual shock this?
No.
Like during these parts where the controller's pounding?
I had all that stuff I turned off a long time ago. Used to be the, because that was, I don't know if that was in the, I know the dual shock thing.
This one did not, no.
Yeah, okay. Only the Psycho Mantis part where he shakes it.
Yeah. Oh, I guess then, yeah, it was a DualShock 1.
DualShock 1 was out at that time, but I don't remember that happening at that part in the original game.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? Member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Ooh.
DARPA chief is dead.
Dig it.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
One block, boss. One block
What?
to save it.
One block.
Be careful, Snake.
It even does when you get to switch discs, like you need to switch discs now. And then there's like a whole animation of the disc switching.
That's cool. Alright, brother. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright. Later.
I already got the Ocelot in first go round. I think I'm right.
You did good.
Did I? Alright, let's see it.